like you're talking to someone, even though you are. Clearly you're watching this right now, is the cringe, the word jumble, the, what's the word? The brain farts. Like, all of a sudden I don't know, I have zero vocabulary and I don't know how to introduce myself. Honestly, anyway, hi. My name is Diana. My friends, two of them actually, said that if I don't pick up the camera and record content and keywords also consistently, they're gonna beat me up. So I'm here. And I'm going to show up in 2025 as best as I possibly can on the internet. Let's see, fun facts. I am 28 years old. I am an IUCN, which just means I am Haitian and I'm very proud. Very proud, don't mess with me. 3, let's see, I am currently learning a new language. I want to be able to have a fluent conversation and then say that I am learning XYZ language. What else? I love the Lord, or I'm learning how to love the Lord. I'm very much Bible thumping, Bible based, Jesus loving, gang gang. You are more than welcome here if you do believe in that, and you are more than welcome here if you don't, because genuinely you'll see in my personality that I'm all over the place, except outside of the Lord. If you don't subscribe, that's okay, no pressure. But I do hope you check me out here and there, and maybe one day you and I can be locked in. Anyway, I'm gonna figure out the rest of my day and also plan my week, and then take you guys with me as I figure out my life. I decided to come to the thrift store, and even though my body, why am I holding this? Okay, anyway, even though my body is telling me, hey girl, you should probably go rest, I decided to push it a little bit, and hopefully there are no consequences of that right now or in like 2 hours. But there's an upstairs and there's a downstairs, so I'm gonna give myself 30 minutes. And then if I feel like I'm about to die, then I'm gonna head straight to the to the checkout and then take my butt home. But if I feel like I have 10 more minutes, in me, then I'm gonna set another timer for 10 minutes, which will be 40 minutes in total. This thrift store, it has an upstairs and a downstairs, which is why I need that length of time. When I'm typically here, specifically with my mom, we're here for like an hour and a half. And speaking of my mom, she's the only reason why I'm here, because there was this dress that she really, really was obsessed and loved, but they couldn't sell it to her because they didn't have a price tag. So I'm going to see if it's here. It's a literally small chance that it might be here, but if it is, then I'm scooping that thing up. I am looking for a few things, and the things that I'm looking for, they're more like, duvet covers, bedding related things, a coat, um, whatever. Anyway, I don't want to yap so much because if I keep talking, I'm going to get tired and then I'm just going to drive home without going inside. So I'm going to disappear now. So next scene. Bye. Okay, so it's the very next day. I did not spend 30 to 40 minutes at all in the thrift store. I actually ended up spending an hour. Your girl found one thing and then a burst of energy came. So my eyeballs. I'm actually heading to church right now, and then after church, I'm then gonna go to a birthday brunch, and then after a birthday brunch, I'm gonna scurry my way home, and then I will show you guys what I got. I don't know if this is TMI, but honestly, I don't care because this is my video, okay? My uterus is shedding right now as we speak. I can either wait until I feel better to record a video, or I can just record a video right now. So I'm just gonna record right now because I'm not gonna feel better. If God ever blesses me with a son, I just want you to know 100% the theme of the room is gonna be cars. Not the Pixar movie, because that's a little bit too loud in color for me, but nice classical cars. Cars in picture frames, cars as like decor, cars, or golf for some reason. Don't ask me why, I don't know, but it looks nice. The next thing I got was this vase. I'm thinking of putting some shelving literally across where I'm sitting, so across our dining room. This was $3.99, and also it's lighting up a fire to have the shelves already installed, because now I need a place for this because I don't like junk in my house. Sometime next month, the shelves need to be installed so I can not go crazy. The next item I found is actually a piece of clothing. It was so cold in Florida the last week. It was so stinking cold.
Welcome to snowy Florida, the Sunshine State being hit with a historic snowstorm. This is video from Pensacola as the snow flurry started piling up late this afternoon.
So I found this sweater at the thrift store. I love the neckline, and I also love the pearl detail on the actual neckline, and the same pearl detail is actually on the sleeve itself as well. I washed and I wore it earlier this week, and it felt so good on the body. It's only 80% cotton. Typically I like to buy 100% natural fibers. If you know, you know, but I thought this was still a good deal, 80%, and I desperately needed it.
Okay.
Last two items. The main thing that I learned over the holiday season is that I do not have enough anything. I don't have enough serving dishes, serving dishware. I don't have enough tablecloths. I don't have enough things to just zhuzh up the place so that when my friends and family do come over, as we are hosting for different events, not just holiday season, but for just different events, I want to zhuzh it up because it's in me. I like to be the hostess with the mostest, and I also like for things to be creative. So from now on, if I go to a thrift store, estate sale, yard sale, antique market, vintage market, whatever, I want to find dishware that will last. I got this tablecloth. It's eerily similar to a IKEA bedding set that I was looking at a few days prior to going to the thrift store to find these items. So when I found this, I initially thought it was the bed sheet, and I was like, yeah, I'm about to save so much money, woohoo. No, it was a tablecloth. The tablecloth itself was $1.99. I thought that was a steal, and now I have a solid collection of 2 tablecloths that I really like. In dishes, I found this beauty. Imagine a turkey, a full-blown turkey or roasted chicken. I'm not gonna lie, for that specific thrift store, this was steep. I'm not sure if it's because of this actual brand, but she was $14.99. And for that specific thrift store, that's a little expensive. Anyway, that's all the items that I got. Your girl was extremely tired that day. But next month, there is a vintage market coming up in the beginning of the month, so I get to use my thrifting budget next month at the vintage market. And it's gonna be over 500 vendors, if I believe. So I'm gonna be there all day, and I'm definitely taking you guys along with me because that itself is an adventure. It's a Super Bowl. It's just amazing. I'm gonna be with my mom, so I'm definitely gonna find things. Her and I, when we get together, it's like Batman and Superman. And before you think I don't know what I'm talking about, I know it's Batman and Robin, but legit, me and her are Batman and Superman. I don't know who's Batman yet. Actually, I think my mom might be Batman, and I might be Superman because I'm a little bit more chatty, you know? Actually, no, Spider-Man and Batman. I'm Spider-Man, she's Batman. That's the point of this conversation.